613 is on a little detour, so I can't get on to the bus if I'm in my normal spot. I mentioned in the live the other day that the 16 will start on the detour because of construction and that started yesterday. And I was Yellow Jackets and Hornets. Hey, 6 Speed, welcome in. And I am waiting for my first bus. I'm good, thank you. Alright. Let's see. That sounds like me. I got off work right around just a little before 6. Now I'm waiting on the first bus so I can head home. Hey, Jonathan. Yeah, there's a good glare from the sun. Yo, Joshua. Mate is Australian for friend. I'm an actual woman and I have polycystic ovary syndrome, which makes me grow a beard and it messes with the hormones and everything else. And it can be easily managed. Officer Anderson, I am not a sir. If you want, I can call you a madam. And yes, I will start roasting people. And I will do it faster than anything. And that will happen. Me roasting the people. Hey, papi. And and right now I'm in a different spot than normal because of the stupid construction, which puts my first bus home and the last one to work on detour. Hello. And it will make my bus run a little late. And if you're coming in, please like and subscribe to the channel. You'll get to see views of Utah that you probably haven't seen. But there will be views of mountains here and there. You'll get a little brief history of the town I'm in. It'll go to you. And to top it all off, please be respectful to me and my mods and everyone in this chat that comes in. Don't tell me there's a train. And I hope that goes by quick. And for right now, there's a view of the mountains. Which is the part of the Wasatch Peak, which is part of the Rocky Mountains. And I do hope that train goes by quick. Because I got at least 2 more buses to catch after this one. And I do have tomorrow off because here in Utah, we celebrate Pioneers Day on the 24th of July. Which I think is kind of stupid in a ways. There's an IFA. Hey, Bug, welcome in. And hopefully my bus gets here quick. Hi, Case here. And yes, I will show the mountains off and on throughout the live. Sweet. Congrats, the puppy. I could not refuse that one. And I might get one of the drivers of the semis to actually honk their horn. Or blow their horns. Hopefully my bus will get here short. Hey, I think I see my bus coming. Yeah, my buses are coming. Hey, Mud, welcome in.
I finally watched it.
Which one?
Wedding Bell Blues.
And?
Let's just put it this way. I still have more questions than answers.
Especially about Chile?
Well, actually, Q. John Delancey's voice was featured. He wasn't seen, but he was voiced.
And you could tell they brought Chile back this episode.
Now, the question is it really funny?
Or is Chile the part of the Q continuum? But him and his friends got kicked out for no reason.
Well, here's the weird thing. I have a lot more theories to go along with that one. And they may be wrong.
And with that,
1200 West, IRS.
are we on detour today?
Now we are not, because they've done nothing with this road. And we've got to go ahead and just run the route until it actually closed.
And I was hoping to show that the detour on the light.
Oh, dang.
I'm good, bud. Yeah. That's one thing I was so wanting to do is showing.
We have a fussy bus. We have a very fussy bus today.
Like I said, I was waiting to show that detour on the highway.
Yeah. See, like, so theory number one, I think the person that was featured in that episode is either the Jew from the Voyager episode Netflix, which that is like, that's my first idea.
That might be the father. But with Chilean, that might be the same Chilean from the original series. While the father is from the, probably Q from the continuum, which is a theory.
Well, here's the thing that we were on in the landscape. Criticizing him for being like a child, like 100-something years old.
But the thing is, some of the crew, they probably knew Chilean from this episode mentioned the episode in the original series back in the 60s. It could be the same Chilean. And most of the crew came out of it. And they bring it up.
I'm pretty sure that.
When they came across Chilean again.
I'm pretty sure that was the case. But getting back to another working scenario is Doug Delaney's is the kid we all know and love, and the Relane is Junior. From Q2, another Voyager episode.
If that's the case, then they'll make Chilean in the original series Q's son, Junior.
Yeah! How I get that?
Hey,
Which also-
that episode about Portos?
Now here's another kicker. Is if that's the case, you do not exist in linear time.
And we already knew that one.
Since you do not exist in linear time, yes, Junior can easily be 800 something years old, but exists in different
Outside of time.
Yes.
And then with the Q continuum, they lived outside of time, but are they also part of time?
Yeah. Here's another. Here's another thing too. This is before I heard the Tom Delancey voice. Trelane, Chip, like he doesn't mask his appearance to the audience, but he masks his appearance to the characters. Whereas Chip can mask his appearance if he wants to.
There's so many theories going on with that episode now, along with the original episode originally in the original series.
Well, there's also comments too that off Trelane. How wonderful! Thank you for writing. Thank you for writing. How wonderful that.
There's so many possible theories, but which theory is actually correct?
Yeah.
Too bad Genie Roddenberry isn't around.
I know he'd be rolling in his grave right now, sadly.
They're trying to figure out why did they open more questions with delay than they need to?
Well, is Trelane and Q are part of the Q continuum.
And some of that saying that Chilean is not part of the Q continuum, and some is saying he is part of the Q continuum. And that's just a toss-up with that one.
Yeah.
It's been a toss-up for years and years and years.
Considering that it's also been a huge civil war, you know.
Ever since they introduced Q in the first two-part episode of the Next Generation of Season 1,
Yep. Another part one.
which will be being discussed next month during the Star Trek the club meeting next week, or should I say next month.
Yeah. A part of my game I had is the cue for Death Wish. Because the fact that, like, it was like great in the objectively acknowledges that who's older out of the two, which that is the direction I'm going with. That the Trelane in this episode of Trekkie Worlds actually win from this episode definitely.
And there was that other cube that was in Voyager. Because there was two different cubes in Voyager.
Yeah, the episode Netflix, and then there was a female cube in the Q in the gray, and then
Weaver Industrial Park.
Q, not Q, Q squared is when Junior was featured. That's all three Voyager episodes of Q.
And now we're seeing now is 5 different cubes. Since they first got introduced in the beginning of the Next Generation. But we got introduced to Trelane in the Square Protos in the original series. And once Q was introduced in the Next Generation, that's where fast days started popping up with the Trelane and Q continuum.
Yeah. But what's funny is the reason why Benjamin Cisco is much Q is Benjamin Cisco being the emissary of the prophets also does not exist in their time.
And they're outside of the time.
Yep. So basically, because of who he is, he can punch Q. And Q would be like, what card never punched me? And Cisco would be like, I'm not the card.
I swear, some of these episodes actually do raise more questions than answers.
Oh yeah.
They should have one episode to answer all questions for my data senses. But it's not that when it first came on air.
Well, there's some things that won't actually get a proper answer.
And that's what's hype.
What came first?
Like,
The board of feature or feature of board? See, there's a Star Trek has a lot of these.
the questions that have not been answered yet.
Yep.
They need to quit creating so many questions that needs answers.
Yep. Here is one thing. As much as I like them doing the I'm trying to think of the name of the song now. I've been like, it's been stuck in my head all day. And now it's not. But it's the song that starts playing with Ma'an and Spock dance towards the end of the episode. By Wham.
Now I can't think of the song name now. That sounds like the song from the 80s.
Yes. Wake me up before you go. That's it. Wake me up before you go. And like, okay, that's fun and all. I bet music writers the important part of the writers would get Steppenwolf. Especially if it's the Federation's anniversary. Granted, it's not first month anniversary. That makes more sense. Maybe they play wake me up before you go for like Federation Day.
I swear. How many more songs from this century or earlier are they going to be playing in the future?
I just hope that Paul Leslie's Captain Kirk like Beastie Boys.
And the thing is, if somebody handed me over $900 billion right now,
Yeah.
one thing I'm gonna do is go to San Francisco, buy 1,000 acres just on the border, on the outskirts of San Francisco, build the Starfleet Academy, an actual Starfleet Academy, with the visibility cloak right now, and accept a certain amount of people to get trained, and then also build some of the starships from Star Trek. And on top of that, buy first to claim the rest of the planets in the solar, or should I say in the galaxy, and create the Federation of Planets.
Yeah.
And wait until 2063 and then raising and have Zephyr Cochrane at the Academy for right now until the time comes and had a thing exactly Phoenix that he flew with the warp core and drive up to warp 1 and maybe warp 2. They take that all the way to Montana in secret.
Yeah.
And have Zephyr Cochrane fly it and use the warp engine to go warp 1, maybe warp 2 to initiate first contact.
Interesting. Yeah. I have a bit of a head against Zephyr Cochrane stole his plans from a failed escape pod drop.
That's a possibility.
Well, so
But the thing is, my way will be a little bit better because nobody would know what's going on.
well, nobody knows. This is post-World War III or you know?
Right, but the thing is, nobody would know about the Starfleet Academy, the starship, the first starship that's been built at the Academy, and they'll be building shields all around the Academy that nobody would know about.
Well, a few things I would do differently is one, Arizona would be a better place to hide a starship in secret, especially in the middle of the desert.
Or how about this, Area 51?
No,
Because there's a lot of legends about that one. About Area 51. But they wouldn't know.
there's all rumors exist about Area 51. Nobody knows about this 10-acre continental desert that is my childhood home.
So we could do both. Build a Starfleet Academy on the outskirts of San Francisco
Yeah,
with a cloaking shield. Bring in certain people, students, or should I say teenagers,
yeah,
starting at the age of 13 or 14,
yeah. Shut up, Leslie.
get them trained. Let's have a holodeck at the Academy. okay?
Yeah.
And they also buy other areas throughout the West between Utah and California, which nobody would even know about. And use the cloaking shields on those areas to build starships. And nobody would know there will be bases in these areas because they will be closed.
Oh, yeah.
Until somebody turns in time and starts walking and they run into something that's not even there.
Yeah.
And they will start to figure out what's there without even knowing what's there. And once they hit it, if it's like the cloaking shield, then it will be a 5 minutes that will come down from the shield to erase their memory of what they ran into.
Yeah.
But sometimes I hate having a speech impediment.
Well, all I can say is, yeah, building my ship in Little Arizona or out in the desert of Arizona, which is pretty good cover.
We could have one in Arizona, one in Nevada, one somewhere in California that nobody knows about.
But yeah, using the booster rockets that'll lift it off into space.
Then we would have one here in Utah, okay? Then we would even have one all the way up in Alaska. They got up in Canada. Because we would have them spread out, now people won't suspect a thief.
Well, it's not just that, but the other end of the spectrum here. World War III happens, everybody gets nuked, except for us, because we mind ahead.
And at the end, we will be at the academy when it happens.
No, I mean, I'll leave the Arizona base.
But at the end, I want to make sure I'm at the academy when it does happen.
Yeah.
Because all these missiles and everything cannot penetrate the shield.
Oh yeah.
No matter how bad they try.
Oh yeah, well, the Eastern Coalition will have no chance against the Federation for Earth.
And that's why I suggest having Senator Cochran at the academy. Because they may not, when the time comes, they would take him along with the Phoenix to Montana in secret. And right when they have the Phoenix there, and then have Senator Cochran right in one of the tests and make it look like he was the one that built the Phoenix.
I just know in my point of view, the Phoenix is meant to be a rescue craft, not an actual test vehicle.
But
The cells were meant to release guns.
the thing is, they're going to be taking the deposit and everything from all over the place. They'll be at the academy or a place close to the academy that nobody knows about.
Well, you'd have to start out a whole bunch of titanium.
That's where Area 51 comes in.
Well, they got titanium off the budget.
Because we get to work with the military to get all the titanium we need.
Well, that's
When we explain what we're trying to do.
There's a couple of details you also can count on. One, Utah has nuclear silos. Second, Arizona's got nuclear silos.
using the clothes when we move everything to Montana. To make it finalize all the preparations for that first flight with the warp drive.
Let's just put it this way. You may be thinking Starfleet Federation Land, but I'm thinking Section 31.
And the thing is, we could run both.
Well, I'd rather be in charge of Section 31.
And the thing is, we could be doing both right now, and without everybody knowing about it. And when the time comes, have Section 31 split off from the Academy.
That's the thing is, my ship will go off to the biggest strength river of them all. Whereas the rest of Section 31 that stays behind, maintains the welfare of Earth.
But the thing is, at the moment, nobody would know about the Starfleet Academy or Section 31 right now until 100 or so years in the future.
Yeah. The main thing is, like, Section 31 is bigger than anybody knows. Especially in the fact that me and my division are out there trying to stop the war.
Okay, how about this? With Section 31, we could train people for Section 31 at the Academy as a secret elective.
Guys, another thing I'm going to need on my ship is projectile weapons. Lots of them.
And the thing is, we could actually work with each other
Exactly.
without people actually knowing what's actually going on.
Yeah. Martin forces.
Right now, it's just
That's
that.
going to remain. Like, my division is not supposed to exist.
That's why it'll be a secret elective. And knowing that, if we have the military helping us out for right now, and when the time comes, in about 100 to 200 years in the future, in the 22nd or 23rd century, or should I say 23rd or 24th century, we won't need the military anymore.
No, but necessarily, the military that we see today no longer exists by the time the planet is.
That's why I said we won't need it in the 22nd or 22nd, 23rd, and 24th century. We won't need the military anymore. But right now we could use and manipulate the military to help us out with the Starfleet Academy, Section 31, and the Federation of Planets Scoping.
That requires a Federation charter, and yeah, we gotta wait for John Archer to get involved.
So we can keep it on the DL until that charter actually gets signed.
Why not?
And that won't happen for another century.
Yep.
It won't happen until the 22nd century.
Yeah,
Hey.
22nd century now. 23rd century is Great New World, original series, get hurt. 24th century, we got the cars, big threats to the war, which obviously will look back to the 21st century.
Not only the 21st century, but also the 21st century.
Then you first get the 25th century.
They touched it from like dancing They actually covered it just about every single century from the 20th century on.
Well,
When you're going back in time, they touched the first century they went back to that we noticed was the 20th century.
we just need to know about centuries 26 through 32.
Right.
Yep.
And
See you later.
I'll see you when I see you.
Friday.
Yeah, I won't be here tomorrow either. Because tomorrow's a holiday and the bus doesn't run tomorrow. No.
613 doesn't. 614 does. Sorry.
The route will be on Saturday schedule tomorrow. So I took tomorrow off because of that.
Smart.
See ya! People, go the frickin' road! I got my first bus. Now I'm gonna be heading to my second bus. And I gotta hurry to get across the street. Okay, I'm at my second stop. So I can catch my second bus. And I'll give a shout out to Scratch Off Millions for a great live earlier. And hopefully he'll be going live tomorrow again. And to Scratch with Pam tonight, and you wish she'll be going live tonight, which will be 8 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 10 p.m. Central, and 11 p.m. Eastern. If you want to go check her out tonight. Okay, now I feel my eye twitching. Welcome back, Jonathan. It's all good. And understandable. I haven't eaten yet. Eating dinner is quite understandable. And I'm waiting for my second bus to get home. And yeah, you could say it's on the hot side. Mid to high 90s. And I ate when things start itching. That's not bad. I'd rather take that over a triple digit in Arizona. Any day of the week. Got 1, 2, 3. I better give you $1.25 to be on the safe side. I'd rather take low 90s or lower over the triple digits that are down in Arizona or even in Death Valley. Hey, Jamie. I'm just waiting on my second bus so I can get home. Yeah, it can make me look up, but it helps me keep from sweating. And when I get it wet with cold water, it helps me from overheating so much. And it does come in handy. Ah. And I usually wear bandanas during the summertime. That way I won't be sweating so much. At least I'm not wearing them like they did back in the Old West. Now, if they could get those for the people that works in the bathrooms or goes outside at work. I hope she's doing good though. And tell her hi for me. So I could get my third bus unless it shows up.
Have a good day.
You too, thanks. Okay, got the second bus. Now it's time to wait for the third. This will be my last bus home. Okay, I didn't have long to wait. Okay, finally on my last bus. Okay, Sonny's in the wrong spot. There's the beautiful mountains. Hey, Auntie Lori, welcome in. Finally on my last bus to get home. And I swear that sun is in the wrong spot. That's good that you got home. Another 10 minutes before getting up to second. Before the bus, another 10 minutes left, get to second Harrison. Then another 10 minutes from second and Harrison up to get home. I think it will probably take me about another 30 minutes. I took tomorrow off. Considering Nico, we actually celebrate a day called Pioneer's Day. It's all good and glory. I most likely will be doing that when I get home. I'll be up on Discord myself later on tonight. Got another 5 minutes. I hate when my phone does. It gets such a pain. I hate when my phone has to connect. tunnels underneath 25th Street, along with the catacombs. Some of those catacombs, it says underneath some of the buildings on 25th Street, was actually used as opium dens. As well as levers underneath the youth station. Because there's some things underneath the youth station that I haven't checked out yet. Because some of the buildings throughout Austin is actually haunted by those of the past. With the Wasatch, I don't know how many of them would have caves. There you go. And I don't know how many people actually done it in this cave. Front is actually part of the larger mountain range called the Rocky Mountains. And I know that the Austin Canyon is also haunted because of how many people pass down in that canyon. And one of the stories is about a bride in the Austin Canyon waterfall. Which is known as Bridal Bell Falls. And when it's running, it looks really beautiful. And right behind me is one of the mountains known as Mount Ben Lomond. And there might be some caves on that mountain somewhere. I'm actually on my last bus going home. They're high for me, puppy. Ugh. Okay, now powdered stuff inside of that socks so it's a little weird. That's good, puppy. And I know I got tomorrow off from work. He must be an amazing cook. He should do some like her cooking. Heck, I don't mind still watching her cook something up. Good, that's not good. I don't see it serious covers from it. Hey, I know there might be people that might enjoy watching the cooking live. Heck, I don't mind watching the cooking live. Who knows, it might become popular.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, Miss Grace, welcome in. Yeah, now I need to get off my last bus before I start walking. That was the last bus that I had to catch. And from there, home is just a 10-minute walk. Heck, I don't mind the walk home. It'll give me some exercise. And one thing I can't say is, oh my. Better see what I can get for what I have. And I'll end it now. Welcome back, Auntie. Because I need to get me something to eat for when I get home. That way I can get to another live later on tonight. And I'll see some of you there tonight. And oh my, it has been wonderful. You too, puppy. And bye for now. Till later, everyone. Bye.